Hello darlings, and welcome to the Art of Femininity. Today I'll be discussing love languages, but with a twist. Instead of talking about how you can use love languages with someone, I'll be talking about how you can apply your love language to the most important person in your life, yourself. If you cannot love yourself, then you can't love others. You need to love yourself before you love others, but it is rarely spoken on how you can love yourself and practice self-love. I will raise my hand and say, I have not always practiced self-love for myself. I will be honest and candid. I grew up not loving myself, and it didn't help that society was putting out a narrative that black, and especially dark-skinned women, or girls, were not appreciated. It has taken a lot of work and time for me to get to where I am now. And I am honestly at a place where I can share what I have learned and experienced with all you amazing darlings. I also understand where some of you may be coming from if you don't know where to start or what foundations need to be built in order for you to love yourself. Also, do not forget to subscribe to receive more information on the art of femininity. And thank you to those who have subscribed based on the information I have shared during the Love Up series thus far. I appreciate each and every one of you, and a huge thank you to those who brought to my attention the volume issues with my earlier videos. Hopefully I have fixed it, and you can all hear me because what I'm about to say, I do not want you to miss. Loving yourself is truly addictive. Let me repeat this. Loving yourself is truly addictive. You will fall more and more in love with the person you become. You will love spending time with yourself and doing things to make you a better person. You will be excited for each day because each day is an opportunity for you to love yourself even more than you loved yourself yesterday. Right now, we are in lockdown due to COVID-19. And of course, I am looking forward to seeing my friends and family when this is all over. But mostly, I am looking forward to the day where I can take myself on a date, treat myself to a spa day, and buy myself a present for getting through this difficult time. Whilst I am talking about COVID, my thoughts go out to those who have lost loved ones during this pandemic. There is a thin line between self-love and selfishness, and I can honestly say that I am at the part of my journey where some people may interpret my self-love as selfishness, and that's okay. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. You may also have heard or start to hear from people that you are selfish, inconsiderate, etc. You need to understand that you are number one, and after a certain age, you cannot expect someone to love and care for you better than you can love and care for yourself. There is this life mask analogy which you hear before you take off from any plane. And it goes like this. Put on your own life mask before you help anyone put on theirs. The art of self-love is absolutely the same. Love and care for yourself before you love and care for someone else. When your personal cup of love and care is full, you can share your excess with other people without it being detrimental to you. However, if your cup of love and care is half full, and you decide to transfer half of your half cup of love and care to someone else, then you are only operating with a cup that's quarter full. And if you did not know, that was a quick lesson on maths with fractions just now. If someone calls you selfish for you wanting to nurture yourself and making sure that your cup is full and that you are thriving, then it may simply be because that person is someone who is at a deficiency when it comes to their own personal love and care. And as a result, they expect you to also make a sacrifice, to also be at a deficit. This deficit could potentially be to their benefit. They want you to deplete yourself so that they can take what you would have put into your own love and care cup and instead put it into their own love and care cup to increase their own cup. Naturally, there are outliers for every situation. So you would really need to assess if you should be depleting your cup for others. My personal opinion is no. What I would rather do is take the time to fill my own love and care cup for myself and give my excess love and care to those who I want to love and care for, with no detriment to myself. There is no one way to love. Every person understands and receives love differently. Dr. Gary Chapman, author of the 5 Love Languages, really broke this down in his book. According to Chapman, taking the time to learn and really understand your partner's primary love language, which is often different from your own, can improve communication and strengthen your bond. So, what are the 5 love languages? They are quality time, gifts, acts of service, words of affirmation, and physical touch. How do you identify your own love language? If you are unsure of your love language, there is a quiz that I will link in the description box of this video that will take you to Dr. Gary Chapman's site, where you can complete a questionnaire and receive a detailed description of what your love language is. I will also link the 5 Love Languages book so that you can read on this topic in more depth. How to practice self-love with each love language. Physical touch. If your love language is physical touch, what you would need to focus on are doing things for yourself that makes your body feel good and focuses on your well-being. These things include receiving massages, using soft blankets, participating in yoga, doing body movements and stretches, having spa days, taking care of your skin through skincare routines, taking long showers, wearing luxurious fabrics that feel great on your skin, treating yourself to manicure and pedicure, and sleeping with a weighted blanket. Acts of service. If your love language is acts of service, then doing things for yourself that makes you as a person feel good or makes your life feel better would be the way how you would practice self-love. This includes therapy, cleaning, delegating, ordering a takeaway, preparing healthy meals, taking regular health checks, purchasing a robotic vacuum, using planners, scheduling. If gifts is your love language, then how you can practice self-love is treating yourself to gifts and experiences that make you happy. This can be travel, going out, purchasing makeup, clothes and other little gifts for yourself, investing in yourself, buying yourself fresh flowers. Quality time. If your love language is quality time, then spending time alone with yourself can be how you can practice self-love. You can also focus on your hobbies and interests. Do things that you love and bring joy to your existence. Examples of this can be meditation, journaling your thoughts, yoga, taking yourself out on self-dates, relaxing, reading, sleeping or taking a nap. And last but not least, words of affirmation. If your love language is words of affirmation, then how you can show love to yourself is giving yourself pep talks and encouraging yourself. Ways you can do this is through positive self-talk, daily affirmations, reading your favourite quotes, writing down what you like and love about yourself, journaling, and doing self-improvement. The things that I have listed are just the tip of the things that you can do to practice self-love based on your love language. What I like to do is practice self-love using all 5 love languages. I will list in the comments the things that I do to love myself through quality time, gifts, acts of service, words of affirmation, and physical touch. It would be amazing to see what you darlings also do to practice self-love using your love language. It would also be good to share ideas with those who may want to start loving themselves in ways that we may not have thought of, so please leave a comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Cheerio, darlings.